omegas on the triple Q and the SOXL. And let's do this on a daily here. And you can see the SOXL having a lower omega, and then you can see when you're looking for larger returns, though, that omega is higher. So you'll have a higher reward to risk when you're looking for outsized returns with SOXL. But so I would kind of view this as like the risk-free rate here, but that's really your rate of return. But yeah, BITO would move down. Yeah, looking at this on the daily, right at the due. That's gonna be interesting. But I'll definitely do some more research on the minutes here and see if we can kind of extrapolate anything. I mean, I guess really a good proxy for it would be like something like MBB, just for like these minutes and types of things like that, that you can see here. That if we want to move this out to, like, if we want to go over to like a monthly, that. Yeah, we had some volatility come in here. This has been a great vehicle to short. So assets like this, you can compare this to the triple Q if you want, and put this in comparison to the triple Q. So low risk security, yeah, we can put that as like even the Dow futures right there, and then we can put this in terms of. Then you can put the triple Q, and now we're comparing MBB to the triple Q. So and we can put this on a daily, of course. And you can see how MBB has no potential for outsized returns, and the reward is outweighed by the risk of MBB. So this is a vehicle for getting some negative deltas on, and. Yeah, you can see how we're outside of the 0.15% probability on the 2-day there. But then if we want to check out the monthly, we can do that as well for our probability. And we can do that for the past, like, I think that this has been an index for, let's see. So we're at the 2.5% probability there. So like this is something where you don't buy the dip, because it's just the risk outweighs the reward. We're at 2008 levels here, so, and this is, yeah, so going back to 2008, so we can get some more bars on here if we want. We can put 175. And yeah, that 2.5% probability, but still not really worth the risk. But yeah, if you guys are in tech, if you're in just risk assets in general, keep an eye on things like the weekly, monthly, in terms of volatility. We got some good probabilities here, but just this environment here is much different than the environment that we had going back to COVID, where the monetary policy was really accommodative, and fiscal policy was also accommodative. It took me a while to kind of understand the difference, monetary being from a central bank, and then fiscal being from a government, your government. So central bank versus government, being central bank being monetary, and then fiscal being government kind of intervention. So think taxes and stuff like that for fiscal, and then think bank reserves and stuff like that for monetary policy, or money supply as well. for monetary policy. But yeah, so looking at the like the Nasdaq here, kind of coming in at the XEM coming in at the due. If you look at the bi-weekly, yeah, things are looking negative again, even despite that 11% rally, and pretty much here. Yeah, looking at the weekly here, weekly XEM kept you kind of wary of these positive returns. So anything else looking at over here, we'll run through. Yeah, Ethereum if we want. Check out some Ethereum vol right here. One thing that I did notice on the 5-day on Ethereum, we can see. Ooh, yeah, 5-day volatility flashing, and then you look at the 3-day here, volatility low, but volatility has expanded, and 2-day as well. So it's definitely going to be an interesting ride for risk assets going into really. I mean, these next 6 months, next year is going to be. It's going to be a interesting ride here, just in terms of how risk assets such as Ethereum and equities and stuff like that react to some of this kind of monetary tightening here going on. But I mean, realistically, we have things like mutual information, and it's really not even what I'm really concerned about is volatility. But if we look at like the 4-hour here, you can see like the 12-hour, and then you can match that up with different probabilities as well. Let's see this on the 12-hour. Crypto connoisseurs, thanks a lot for the follow. Yeah, I mean, if you're all about Klima DAO or whatever, must be good to feel good about your investments. But here, let's your ESG initiatives, which would be economic, social, and governance, or something like government, or something like that. Yeah, I'm not. But anyway, let's see here. And then on the 12-hour, you can see HVZ real low. And we can also look at 12-hour mean is experiencing some variation, and looking at that right there. Let's see how that looks on actually the NQs here. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so we're starting to look at a flat mean here, and variation moving up. So for all the people scalping out there, just be mindful of longer term volatility. While on the shorter term time frames it can contract, but you can also see longer term expansions. So definitely watch out with 0.47, and then we can see that the volatility is low here as well. But really, the whole goal behind all this is to help spot occurrences and to help collaborate with our decision-making processes, and to help democratize math, and specifically financial math, and to help give retail a clearer perspective on the facts of finance, which is math and these calculations. So we'll definitely look to up the quality of the stream. Thanks a lot, guys, for for bearing with me and for sticking through some technical difficulties. But I'll definitely look to up my game here, and I'll do so with the collaboration with you guys. So appreciate that. We'll end this one early, and we'll get back to it. All right. So thanks again, and catch you guys later. Peace.